Hello there, collective. How you all doing? This is Healing Hands. Guys, I hope you're all doing okay. I am doing all right. Okay, guys, let's get into it. I would like to try something today, okay? Let's try something the way I'm being guided to read this, okay? And let's hope to get all the messages. All right, spirit team. Okay, is this it? Okay. All right, there's one message here about I feel God's presence in my life. And there's one here that says, the more I trust my intuition and act on its wisdom, the more extraordinary my life becomes. I think this was in the last reading or one other reading, before this. I think the reading I did before this came out. So I think this must be a very, very important message about somebody's emotional well-being, emotional health. The spirit is trying to communicate to someone here, telling you that there's something about your emotional well-being, all right, that depends on your intuition or you being able to trust your intuition, all right. I feel like somebody might be going over something in their mind, like I'm picking up the energy of somebody who's like, their mind is just like, like going round and round and round in a circle. And it's like, you're not trusting your intuition. That's why your mind is going that way. All right. And there's something here where spirit is like, you need to, trust on your intuition, act on its wisdom, trust what it is telling you. Right. Believe what your wisdom that you're deriving from your intuition is letting you know. All right. About whatever. We have to learn how to tap into our inner knowing, all right, our deep knowing, our connectivity with spirit. That's what spirit wants us to work on, all right. It really isn't any of these other things that we're focusing on here, honestly. It really isn't any of these things that we're doing here, trying to make money and build castle in the air, all right. We're meant to focus on God, the presence of God, making sure that, we can feel God's presence in our life. And the moment we start feeling God's presence in our life, we definitely will see movement. All right. But in order for you to feel God's presence, you definitely need to be able to understand the importance that your intuition plays on this whole journey. If you're still relying heavily on external, factors or people outside of yourself to get all your messages. I mean, it's okay to come get your message here too, right? But for me, what I do, from what I now understand is all these are meant to validate what you already know, what you already feel. You get your intuitive guidance, right? You get your intuition, your direction, your messages. But you come on YouTube to watch any of this just to also confirm what you know already, right? You don't come on YouTube expecting that everybody is going to give you the answer that you ought to get by yourself, right? You just want to come here and validate those answers, all right, that you already know. So there's something here about someone's intuition, all right, and being able to expand that, all right, and make it work for you. Trust it and get it to a point where it can serve you wisely, okay? You can use it as a source of wisdom because it would never steer you wrong if you can hear, all right? There's something here about I do complete work. I tie up loose ends, follow through on projects, and enjoy the feeling that comes from a job well done, all right? There's something here, an energy about somebody who takes pride in their work. I see somebody who's working hard. You might have a cat, don't need to. You might have a pet or some sorts, you don't have to. Or you might keep up late at night. So the cat's energy also gives me the energy of up at night, the moon energy. So there's somebody here that likes to work and, they don't like to leave anything lagging or lying around. They like to follow through on their projects and they enjoy the feeling that, comes with their job. Somebody obviously is doing something that they love doing here. All right. And if you're doing something that you're not enjoying, this is spirit also remind you that it might be time for you to take another look at whatever your intuition is telling you about figuring out something that makes you happy. All right. Something you can do that will give you fulfillment. Something you can do where you can feel God's presence in your life every day. You can feel as if you have a purpose in your life. That is what it means to feel God's presence, to feel like you have a purpose to your life. All right, to wake up every day and have a reason to go about your daily activity, because all right, that you have a purpose in your life, and you're not just wasting around, or just walking around without any aim, really. Okay, but knowing for sure that you do have an inheritance, or a joint inheritance with Christ. All right, and that your journey of ascension means something to you. Okay, all right, let's see what else, Spirit. What else, Spirit? What else? Let's pick up a message for somebody. Let's pick up one message, Spirit. This card. This deck is sticky. All right, so there's something here about no. It's telling you to wait, postpone something, pause, say no to something. So if there's something that you're asking Spirit for clarity about, if it's a yes or no question, then here is your answer, is a no. And Spirit is like, there's something that you need to connect to your intuition to hear again, to clarify. All right, so that you can act. And remember, wisdom doesn't live inside of us. It doesn't reside inside of any human being. All right, you become wise when you make wise decisions. All right, when you make foolish ones, you become foolish. So you become wise. People will call you wise man, because you made a wise decision at that moment in time. The same person who made a wise decision can make a foolish decision, all right, and become foolish, because wisdom does not live inside you. It just comes and goes, all right, as it pleases. So you just have to pray that it comes to you when you need it, to make the most important decisions that you need to make concerning your life or your journey, relationship, money, whatever this needs to be, all right. But there's something here that's really telling you to pause or take another look at, postpone. All right. If you don't have to do it right now, don't do it. All right. Whatever this is for you. Okay. If it's a relationship, a second go at a relationship or something, I don't know. Whatever this is, I mean, I'm sure you will know, because a lot of you watching my channel, of course, I know for sure you all are connecting to your intuition. So you will know whatever this is. Okay. There's something here about getting yourself grounded. It says empath. So you might be an empath, or you consider yourself empathic, which means you pick up energy, people and their energy. If you're in a room, you pick up bad energy real quick. Okay, some people, like, just being around other people, I'm not kidding you, will drain the life force out of them. Just being around people and just smiling and laughing, I mean, their life force, by the time they leave that room, their face will change, their body will change. It happens to me, so I know. My whole body I would look dry, like I'm dry. Like as soon as I walk out of the room and look in the mirror, I will have sunken eyes. I would have my energy depleted. I would look like I'm dying. All right. Like they are sucking my energy away. All right. So there's something here about getting grounded, and whoever this is, obviously you feel like you're an empath, or you might be highly sensitive during this time. And, Spirit is just calling your attention to staying grounded, connecting with nature. I mean, guys, listen, the other day I went out and bought plants, and I spent 4 hours repotting them. I took my time, put my hand in the earth and the, plants, and watered them. And I was in the sun. I enjoyed the heat. It felt really good. 4 hours later, when I came in, I felt alive. It's incredible what connecting with nature in any way can do for you. For me, I wish I had access to go hiking and all that, but I can't because, because of safety concerns and all that, right? So if you don't have all those, facilities or amenities at your disposal to do things that you can, want to do in nature, then look for other things. You can even put plants in your house and take time every day to nurture them, talk to them, feel them, enjoy their energy, exchange your energy with them, water them, love them, speak positive, just exchange your energy with nature. This will ground you. All right. I just told somebody what to do right there. This will definitely ground somebody. Okay. All right. Let's see what else energy real quick that we're going to be picking up. I just want one of this, Spirit. Just one. Let's see what we're picking up. for my collective. Let's tap in, guys. How is your summer going? I hope you all are having fun. Summer is about to run out, and I'm asking myself, where am I going for summer? There's something here about the dragon energy. It talks about passion. Wow. The dragon is a reminder of your strong will and fiery personality. It is also a symbol of passion and fire. And you're being asked to practice self-control and be cautious so that your passion does not lead you into trouble. Wow. There's something about somebody needing to be careful. So something that they are passionate about doesn't, get them into trouble. I'm picking up, there is something you need to reevaluate. Don't just dive in head first or head on. All right. Pause. Take another look. There's a lesson that Spirit taught me the other day that, I was trying to make a right turn on my way somewhere. I was driving and Spirit was like, can you just pause a little bit for 1 minute, 1 second? If you can pause for 1 second before you make a right turn, or if you can pause before you make a decision in life, you would make better decisions. All right. You would hear better from Spirit. That's 1 minute of pausing to hear better, to interpret whatever you're hearing from Spirit. Right. And if you can wait five seconds, I'm talking about 1 second, right? If you can wait 5 seconds, even better, right? That's 5 more seconds of hearing clearly, So there's something here that somebody needs to maybe take another look at. All right, practice self-control, be cautious about, so that it doesn't lead into chaos or misfortune or disappointment, or I'm also feeling explosion, like if it's communication, so it's not explosive. If you're trying to communicate with somebody, maybe it's just better to just leave them alone right now. All right, and just let them go, get themselves grounded. They might be in a place where they are volatile, or it might be you, because the dragon energy is also a fiery, volatile energy. So there's a lot of fire energy here. Okay, so definitely something that somebody needs to feel God's presence in their energy. All right. Vibrate high. Okay. Trust your intuition, your guidance, whatever you're hearing. All right, collective. Okay. This is Healing Hands, guys. Bye.